Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth and I'm back today to do your monthly tarot horoscopes. This is for everyone with their ascendant, sun, and moon in the lovely crabby pants Cancer. And I am back using my Shadowscapes deck by Stephanie Pui Law. It is a new deck, so it has a lot of fresh energy. And I want you guys to think of these videos as timeless, okay? So yes, I am doing them for May, but I want people to become more aware that time really fluctuates, and you can come back to this video many years from now and it could still resonate. So I just wanted you to know that, okay? So I am very appreciative of everybody who's made so many nice comments about me coming back. I intend to take a hiatus at some point, so please, bear that in mind. But, I don't know when I'm going to have time to do these videos, but I really felt called to do them. There's a lot of crazy energy right now, and I wanted to see what was going on. I also had the time to do them. So let's get into it, see what we've got for you. I'm just going to lay out a spread. Very interesting. Okay. There's definitely a storyline going on here. Now, I've been saying the word story a lot in these videos because essentially, I'm reading for so many people, so I can go in so many different directions with reading, but sometimes it's easier to read when there's more of a consistent story. The Lovers card just popped out, which is awesome. So the story here is that some of you are working an incredible amount. We're talking 40 plus hours a week or more. You got the Spider card in reverse. That is working a lot, and life has become work. Okay, life has become business. Life has become career. Life has become, all your focus right now is going into your career. All of the lovely Cancerian energy that could be put into other things. So I've talked about this. I talked about this in one of my other videos, that the powers that be that are controlling us and the planet really like to have people focused entirely on money and career. And the reason that is because it serves their purpose. It makes us believe that that's all that we really are, number one. And number two, it just puts more money into their pocket. And so it doesn't matter if they drain our life, our solar chakra, our creative energy, our sacral chakra, if our hearts are constantly weary and our minds are constantly fuzzy and anxious. They don't care. In fact, that's even better for them, okay? Now, I normally don't talk like this in my videos, but I've gotten to a point where this is the reason I'm recording these videos. This is it, right here. This is the noble, this is just straight up, okay? So that's the situation. You guys have become overly focused on career and work, and there's more to life. There's more to life, and there's more to you, and you have more to offer than just career. So number one, my challenge is to stop believing in the fact that that's all that you are, because there's more to you than that. Number two, start understanding that you start exploring your other talents and gifts. I meet a lot of Cancers that are incredibly creative individuals. One of my biggest role models, I think he's a Cancer, is Elon Musk. He's done so much in the way of creative endeavors and businesses, and he's changed the world, literally changed the world through his use of his creative mind. So a lot of Cancers have this ability to think about the details and intricacies, and I just want to challenge you to use your creative talents and gifts. You don't have to go out and start a new company to save, to save the world. But I'm saying is you can find ways in your daily life to be more creative. So that's my challenge to you. First and foremost, beginning of May or whenever you're watching this, that's the challenge, and that's what's going on with you. You're very much focused on career, and instead, it might actually be blocking you from having positive relationships, or blocking you from connecting with a partner. Like if you're looking for love, you're blocked because you're overly focused on career. Okay, or you're spending too much time on your cell phone. You're spending too much time in front of the computer. The Eight of Pentacles is computer burnout. So if your eyes are burning, you're spending too much time in front of the computer. If you're going home and there's like no energy left, you're spending too much time in front of the computer. You do need more black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a stone that helps with electronic smog and transmutes negativity. So that's one. Hematite also is two. Those are the first two that came to mind. There's other stones too. I'm seeing also smoky quartz. I don't know, for some of you, there may be some of you that might want to get some smoky quartz. It's interesting that you said the word smoke. I do feel like some of you smoke, and I definitely feel like some of you either know someone that has lung cancer, or you may be in early stages of lung cancer. So I'm seeing this like tree trunk that to me like looks like, it reminds me of one of those things we did in 5th grade where we took like a soda bottle and filled it with like cotton and then had a cigarette smoke into it, and all of that, toxic energy went in there, and it clogged the whole thing up. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing you guys planning a move, but you're blocked from that move because of confusion of which direction to go to. Some of you are trying to figure out where you want to live, potentially in a different place. You could be moving from town to town, but it also could be staying where you live, but trying to figure out, where that's going to be. I definitely see that because you got the moving card and it's blocked by the moon. So the story here is maybe you do want to move, but there's a lot of confusion, a lot of negative energy around it. There's also, the moon is things that are hidden. And to me, yes, Cancer, this is you, but I don't think that you're really seeing things clearly, and other people may be selling you a deal. Like, I would be very careful if you went like house hunting, talking to real estate agents and people like that. I do feel like it's more personal confusion than from other people lying to you or trying to sell you something. But I would, Cancers can get, I feel like taken advantage of in this way, taken for a ride. I would be careful too, like, I don't know, my guide is showing me this bizarre thing where like the elderly can get scammed quite often because they can't hear things quite right, or they, like this happened actually to my grandma before she passed. Someone actually called up pretending to be me and tried to scam her out of a large amount of money. And the thing is my parents had to call me at work. And I actually might have talked about this before, but I looked up online and it's quite a common scam. And there's a lot of scams with the elderly, and I don't know why I'm seeing this. Some of you may have, and I saw this before for another one of the signs, somebody in a nursing home. You may be planning to put someone in a nursing home in May. I do also see a hospital visit, someone being in a hospital, and specifically, there might be actually a really hot doctor at the hospital. To me, going to the hospital for something and getting treated. I definitely see there's someone getting treated for some medical condition that's showing up. This is going to be very hard. This is a very hard reading because the next card that I pulled was the Three of Swords. So some of you already know what's coming, what's happening here. I feel like if you do take someone to the hospital, they might get better and then they might pass, actually. So like they may have some kind of operation or something that they get done and then they actually end up passing. Specifically though, I don't know why specifically I'm seeing someone having like a heart operation or something to do with like a valve. Some of those valves are very, like, they don't take. I don't know. I just heard about this through family members, and so there might be something about a valve. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is. So, I did see a death in family for other signs. To me, this is like, more medical. Like I'm seeing more medical, like more hospital, like there's steps to it though. It's like you do see it coming, whereas other people might not see it coming. I definitely see it coming, and I feel like you have the strength to get through it. And actually, this is going to sound very strange, but like after they pass, whoever this is, after they pass, they're going to be kind of looking out for you and actually giving you more strength and energy after they pass. So, not that that's comforting to some, but hopefully that's comforting a little bit to you. I definitely feel like that's, that's showing up there. And there will be some money involved if they do pass. They may leave you something. I don't feel like it's going to be a large amount. For some, it's going to be larger than others. So, I definitely feel like this is someone close to you. I don't feel like it's like a long distance relative or anything like that. I mean, it could be, but I feel like this is someone someone that's close to you. It could be a father figure, but it also could be a mother figure. So, I'm seeing both male, female energies here. Okay, but I do also see you being blocked from moving. Okay, so maybe the reason you're blocked from moving is maybe because you're like about to go through this first, and it's sort of like you need kind of like a home base in order to deal with this and to get through it. And so maybe it's like a timing thing. I'm gonna get tingle on that. It sounds so strange, but like things have a bigger divine purpose. Things have a bigger reason. So it's like if we don't get what we want, or maybe things don't work out, it usually there's a reason for it. Okay, so if there's something that happens, to a loved one, I think that's going to be potentially the reason why maybe you don't move right away. I definitely feel like it's delayed. I don't feel like it's never going to happen. I also feel like there's something to do with relationships too, kind of on top of that. So some of you maybe are moving because of a divorce. I definitely feel like there's more legal stuff happening. There's a strong legal vibe here. So later down the line, towards the end of May, you may file for a divorce. Your partner may file for divorce. I feel like there are things hidden from you. Because you got the Seven of Swords and the King of Swords. To me, that's things hidden, things being hidden. You can see together. And it's actually strange. I never saw it like this. The young version of the King of Swords is like a liar, a cheater, someone who's just deceiving. The King of Swords to me is like the adult version of the Seven of Swords. So like, best case scenario, the Seven of Swords person turns into like, this is just so strange. I'm getting so many things. Hang on. The Seven of Swords turns into what I want to say is like the angel of death. The ultimate taking away, the ultimate thief is someone who takes life, right? So to me, that's, and I know it sounds morbid, but like that's the adult version of the Seven of Swords. Is like I want to say like the angel of death. However, It can also mean like there's some like karmic justice here happening, because we do have the justice card right after it. It's the first thing I saw when I said that. So there's some karmic justice here. I do feel like whatever has been taken from you, there's some karmic repercussion from that. Okay. I think for some, this is going to sound really, really intense, but like for some, the price for they're paying for their wrongdoings is death. Okay. The price that they're paying for, I want to say, yeah, their karmic, to me, the karmic deeds is death. And the third possibility, I feel like that's less of a possibility for most of you than it is that the Seven of Swords has been present for a very long time. So it's like you've been together with someone who's been cheating on you for like a really long time, many years. So they started out cheating when you were very young, and they grew, and like essentially the King of Swords is like the adult cheater, like the person who's been cheating for so long that it's just like this is like next level cheating. Like, you know, instead of it being like, you know, on the side texting or whatever, this is like the King of Swords is like the adult cheater, the person that goes out and sleeps with somebody else, you know. There's a lot of gray areas to cheating, but to me this is like the King of Swords is like, you know, has been cheating for so long that they've gotten away with it for so long. They think that he can continue to get away with it. And I feel for some of you, you've let them get away with it. Like, you know that somebody's been cheating on you and you've stayed with them for so long. Or you've just known them for a long time. It can also be that cheating has been a consistent theme throughout your relationships. Cheating back in the day when you were first dating and first having relationships, and it's still present. The King of Swords is still present in that sense that that cheating element is still present. So there is still cheating going on. For some of you, that's not the case for all. Some of you, this is going to sound so dramatic, but like for some of you, there was someone who cheated on you and actually got somebody else pregnant. That is very strong here too. So, you know, there may be someone who, you know, it could be you, or it could be someone else, that's watching. And I feel like the person that got pregnant is very young. I want to say that to me, it's a very young person because we've got the Page of Pentacles here. It's very young. You could have also been cheated on when you were very young too. That's possible. I also see that, and you may have stayed with that person. Some of you stayed. Some of you did not leave that person that cheated on you so many years ago. I feel like it's less likely though. I feel like what's more likely is that the cheating, you're still dealing with some element of cheating, still an element of deception. It doesn't have to be cheating outright. Women think that cheating is like actual sex. And there's a lot of shades there, okay? There's a lot of shades. You know, cheating, in my mind, can be just like sexting, talking, communicating with someone who's not a partner. To some, that's not cheating, but for others, it is. It depends on the situation. To me, that's like the beginning of it. Does it have to be full-on sex with that person? Not necessarily. But to me, I feel like some of you are dealing with like an adult cheater, someone who's been cheating for a long time, or that's just their like MO, like that's what they do. Like they don't have a relationship they're not really fully invested in the relationship. That's what I see. I do see some Cups energy, which is very positive, okay? I do like to see that. You have the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. To me, ladies, you're going to be very social. The guys, I feel like you might be socializing with a lot of ladies. A lot of Cancer guys have a strong feminine side. So whether you have a strong Cancer moon or a strong Cancer ascendant, to me, a lot of guys that are that have Cancer in their chart are very feminine, or they have some element of the feminine energy there. The King of Cups, though, to me also represents a lot of happiness. It can also be a Taurus. I mean, I did read for Taurus, and so there were some similarities there. I definitely feel like overall, though, there is, despite this other stuff that's happening, some element of satisfaction. I will say, because we have these strong cups cards here, I am seeing my one word of caution would be to watch your alcohol intake, because the three ladies are out drinking and the guy has this like massive bowl. He's not drinking out of a cup anymore. It's like a bowl. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with someone who has some alcoholic tendencies, or just likes to be is like a social drinker. Okay. Best case scenario, they're just a social person. I do feel like there's going to be unexpected help. Cancers naturally attract people that they can help, or that that can help them. So my challenge to you is to allow people to help you, because there will be that available to you. Some of you are really wishing to like no longer worry about money, and I do see that coming to pass. I do feel like the element of the unexpected here, unexpected job promotion or raise, unexpected help from somebody else, unexpected people like reaching out. I do see going back to the legal field. I feel like some of you, to me, this is an unexpected divorce, unexpected separation, unexpected legal thing that happens, that shows up. So I guess my main points would be to expect the unexpected in May. Don't drink too much. Cancer ladies, if you're socializing, I do want to say have fun. I do feel like Cancers need to have fun. And if you're Miss Lonely Hearts, because you got the Five of Pentacles there. If you're Miss Lonely Hearts, I do feel like, the sun's going to shine again. The sun always shines again. So as far as relationships, the thing is, I think Cancers tend to like only want to have like one relationship. They tend to only want to get married, and they only tend to want what they want as far as the type of person in a relationship. So I might suggest dating around. I definitely don't feel that there's a strong dating vibe. I feel like you have so much other stuff going on that there's not enough dating. So I definitely would encourage you to date, even though dating sucks. I would encourage you to date. Watch out for players. And I want to just say, go out, have fun. That's it. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, Google Plusing. I'll be back again for more videos, so stay tuned. I send everyone big hugs, big kisses, and I will talk to you guys again soon. All right, take care. All the best.